Hi, it's Aris from R&W Marriott. Welcome to this week's update. Today I wanted to talk to you about off-market purchases. Definitely an increasing phenomenon and trend in our market. Interesting why it occurs, but just to get into the mechanics of it for buyers so they can understand what really is required if you want to pick something up off-market. Agents are generally looking for buyers that are ready to go, and that sounds simple, like all buyers are ready to go in their own minds, but what we mean by that is if you're going to be offered an off-market opportunity, you really got to be in a position where your budget's kind of narrowed down, your finance is ready, and you are able to act quickly. So acting quickly is interesting. That means signing a contract, paying a deposit, and having any amendments, valuations, etc. done quite rapidly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. The longer that time blows out, the less likely the off-market opportunity is going to be for you. The other thing I will say is off-market opportunities tend to be far less advertised, less photos, less floor plans, less information. So a buyer's got to be open to that and understand that. The other thing also is they don't tend to have the pretty furniture, they don't tend to be vacant, they don't tend to be presented in a way that's easy for you to make a quick decision. You've got to do a little bit of work. You've got to look through the presentation a little bit. I may be putting a property on the market next year that could have a sum total of $3,000 to $4,000 of cosmetic work done on it and some pretty furniture put in it, and it's vacant. That might cost the owner 10, 12, 15 grand. For you personally, the difference between what I've just said and what you'll see off market before the year ends is very, very minimal. So try and look beyond that. I have unfortunately had instances where buyers needed to be framed, needed to be presented very easily, and then have other people walking through that property competing with them for them to finally realise, well, this is the opportunity they're being offered. Try to understand that the opportunity is there. You might need to do a little bit of legwork. And sometimes buyers agents are helpful in this regard because they do get offered the off-market opportunities first. So if you want to know more about what we've got coming up next year that isn't available online at the moment, please feel free to give us a call anytime. Bye for now.